Oh no. That dull ache you've ignored all week?
It's
Not dull anymore. It's a real problem.
You know you need help. You find the best dentist office in your area.
And there it is. The one thing you hate doing. Making a phone call.
In English, on the phone, there's no body language. What if they speak too fast? What if you don't understand them? What if you stumble on your words and sound? Stupid?
The fear takes over. I can't do it.
So you do this instead. You decide to read an email.
Knowing it's slow, knowing they might not reply for day. All to avoid one 5-minute call.
Stop. Don't send that email.
There is a much better way.
What if you had the exact script? What if you knew exactly what to say? You can do this. Let's do it together.
Welcome back to the Grow English Mastery podcast. That feeling, that phone fear, is one of the biggest fears my students have. When you are face to face, you can smile, you can use your hands, you can see if the other person understands you, but on the phone, it feels like you are alone. In the dark. Your brain works so hard to listen that it forgets how to speak. It's stressful. But here is my promise to you today. By the end of this episode, you will have the exact, word-for-word script you need to make a formal appointment in English. We are going to turn that fear into confidence. Here is our roadmap for today. First, in part 1, we are going to listen to the entire phone call. We'll join Leo as he calls the dentist's office. Then, in part 2, our language focus, we will break down the magic, scripted phrases that you can memorize. And finally, in part 3, I'll give you a crucial cultural tip about how to sound polite and professional on the phone. You are going to be so prepared. Are you ready? Let's make the call. Okay, deep breath. Leo is picking up the phone. He has his script. Let's listen in. Part 1. The call booking. The appointment. Dialogue.
Dr. Smith's office. Mia speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment to see the dentist, please.
Of course. Have you been here before?
Yes, I'm a current patient. My name is Leo.
Great, Leo. Let me pull up your file. Okay, I see you. What's the reason for your visit?
I have a pretty bad toothache.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll get you in as soon as we can. Let's see. We have an opening on Friday at 2 p.m. or next Monday at 10 a.m.
Friday is a little difficult for me. I'm afraid I can't make Friday. Could I take the one on Monday?
You got it. We've booked you for Monday at 10 a.m.
Great, so that's Monday at 10. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Leo. We'll see you then. Have a great day.
He did it. That was it. Do you see? It was fast, it was professional, and it was easy. Leo is not a super advanced speaker, but he sounded amazing. Why? It's because he wasn't trying to invent English. He was using a script. This is the secret to formal phone calls. You just need to memorize a few key phrases. And that brings us to our language focus. Part 2, Language Focus, your magic script. Let's look at the scripted phrases Leo used. These are the building blocks for almost any appointment call. A doctor, a haircut, a meeting. anything. Our first and most important phrase is, I'd like to. I'd like to is the polite, professional, and clear way to say, I want. Leo said, I'd like to make an appointment. This is so much better than, I want an appointment, or, can I have an appointment? Example, Hi, I'd like to book a table for 2 tonight. Our second key phrase is, I'm afraid I can't make. When Mia offered him a time that was not good, he didn't just say no. He said, I'm afraid I can't make Friday. This is the polite way to decline or say no to a time or a suggestion. Example, I'm afraid I can't make the meeting at 9 a.m. Is there a later time? Our third phrase is, could I take? After he said no to Friday, he needed to say yes to Monday. He said, could I take the one on Monday? This is a polite and professional way to accept or choose an option. Example, you have an opening at 2 or 3? Could I take the 3-1, please? Just those 3 phrases. I'd like to make an appointment. I'm afraid I can't make. Could I take? Are 90% of the call. You can memorize these. You can write them down on a piece of paper and have it right in front of you when you call. This is not cheating. This is being prepared. Now, you have the words, but there is one more piece of the puzzle. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Part 3, the cultural tip, how to sound professional. In American culture, especially on the phone, clarity and politeness are more important than speed. Many learners think they need to speak fast to sound fluent. No. On the phone, fast is bad. Fast is difficult to understand. Here are your 3 rules for success. 1. Speak slowly and clearly. The receptionist, Mia, is busy. She just wants the information. Speak 10% slower than you normally do. Pronounce the end of your words. This makes you sound more confident, not less. 2. Be polite. Use please and thank you. You heard Leo say please at the end of his request, and thank you so much at the end of the call. This is not optional. This is required for good service. 3. Confirm the information. This is the most important tip. At the end of the call, always repeat the final plan. Leo said, Great. So that's Monday at 10. This one sentence saves so many problems. It confirms that you and the receptionist both have the same information. Never, ever hang up the phone until you do this. So, speak clearly, be polite, and confirm. You can do this. You have the script. You have the cultural rules. What is the final step? You guessed it. It's time to practice. Part 4. Practice tips for your 4-skill workout. 1. Listening practice. This is fun. Call your local movie theater's automated hotline. You don't have to talk to a person. Just listen to the recording. Listen to the pre-recorded voice. It is clear, slow, and professional. It's a perfect example of phone English. 2. Speaking practice. This is your most important homework. I call it the no phone call. Write your script on a piece of paper. Hi, I'd like to make an appointment for a haircut, please. Now, go to your bathroom mirror. Hold your phone to your ear and perform the script. Say the words out loud. Do it 5 times. You are building muscle memory. 3. Reading practice. Go online and find a different kind of phone script. Search for how to order a pizza in English script or how to book a hotel room phone script. Just read it. See the patterns? I'd like to. Could I have? They are all the same. 4. Writing practice. This is your challenge. In the comments, I want you to write your script, but don't call a dentist. Imagine you are calling me at Grow English Mastery to book a one-on-one practice session, what would you say? Write your first sentence. Hi, Scarlett. This is your name. I'd like to. I can't wait to see your practice. All right, let's hang up the phone. You did an amazing job today. Part 5. Your next action. Today, we conquered the phone fear. We learned that the secret is not to be a perfect, fluent speaker. The secret is to be a prepared speaker. What did we learn? First, phone fear is normal. Don't worry about it. Second, a script is your best friend. Write your phrases down. Third, the magic phrases are your key. I'd like to. I'm afraid I can't. And could I take? And fourth, the cultural rule. Be slow, be clear, be polite, and always confirm. Let's quickly review our vocabulary. I'd like to make an appointment. I'm afraid I can't make it. And could I take? My final message is this. When you learn this skill, you are not just learning how to book a dentist appointment. You are learning to take control of your life in English. You are learning to be independent. You are learning to solve your own problems. And that is an amazing feeling. You can do this. If you are committed to making this 15-minute plan a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know is too busy to study. And to lock in your commitment to this challenge, subscribe and smash that notification bell. Thank you so much for joining me, for trusting me, and for growing with me. I'm Scarlett, and I will see you in the next lesson.